So, we're back. It's Wednesday. Time for part 2 of our randomized Nuzlocke challenge. Now, I did do a little bit of off-screen grinding after our last stream. We have two Pokemon at the moment. We have a Hari, who's named after my friend Holden, who is our starter, and a monster of a Pokemon. We have Weezing. Look at that defense. That boy is thick. Boy is thick like cream cheese. It's also because he's white, but yeah, boy is thick. Sludge, Smog, Tackle. Our two Pokemon aren't really going to learn much because they're both fully evolved. Our second Pokemon is Kiwi, who's named after my friend's wife, Kaylee. I named her Kiwi because Primeape kind of looks like a kiwi. So, yeah, that's the logic behind that one. But anyways, look at that attack stat. Wait, I gotta check who's faster. Let's see. 38, 26. Alright, so we're gonna be using Primeape to catch Pokemon. Because Gen 1 it's better to use a faster Pokemon to catch Pokemon. They're both 15. We haven't gone through the Verinen Forest yet, which is what we're going to be doing today. We did lose 2 encounters on Monday, sadly. We lost Sarah, and we lost Smokey. The Smokey one does hurt. It still hurts. It still stings. Not because it was going to be a Beedrill, but because, like, man, I have this huge psychic weakness right now. If I run into like an Alakazam with like psychic or something, I'm getting blown back. Yeah. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Let's get this item over here. Super Potion. That's gonna come in handy. Because, I don't have any potions. Now, this is where we caught our Primeape. Look at that. Oh, you're just... Hari, you're gonna eat this Executor up. Look at this. Look at this. Like, just Sludge. Gone. You're gone. Leave. Bye. You're trash. That's why you're not on my team. It's as simple as that. Although, I probably would have liked to have one, because, that's, again... huge psychic weakness. Let's go battle these two numbskulls up here. Last time they both had grass, or not grass type, they both had bug type, and they were both bug catchers. So it's weird that the randomizer gave them both bug Pokemon, but it makes sense, and considering there's only 150 Pokemon you can technically get in this game. Bug catcher wants to fight. You can bring a Magikarp. Alright. Hari, it's time to eat, buddy. It's time to eat. I'm gonna smog you. How much smog gonna do? It's gonna kill you? You live. You're not that thick. You're just skin and bones. You're no point in wasting my Sledges this early. Am I right? Metapod. Oh, okay. You know what? I gotta give some Kiwi some screen time here. Let's go just Karai chop this thing, man. Get this off my screen. Done. Critical hit. I'm way faster than you are. Now, I hope to get past Misty in this stream. Battle me. Yo, low-key, I thought that read, you can't get jumped if you run out of Pokemon. And it's like, what? Kakuna, you're done. I'm killing you. It's that simple. I'm just gonna smog you. There's no point. Oh, I miss. Hari, you missed the smog, buddy. You missed it, buddy. Alright. Sludge it is. I'm just gonna tackle you. This should knock you out. Yeah. Target 106. What's up? Yeah, let's go back to Kiwi. The good news is out of Dragon Rage distance, so that's good. Dragon Rage was a nightmare in the first run through, even though I only ran into it once. Now I'm gonna stay in, you know, just kind of karate chop. It's okay. It's okay. It's a crit, of course. I'm way faster than you are. So how's everyone's day going? Was everyone's Halloween? I did absolutely nothing, and I'm happy with that. Ooh, Super Repel. I'm gonna save that for when we go into the Mountain of Moon. What I'm really hoping, I want to know what our buy Pokemon is right before Mount Moon in that Pokemon Center. $500. So what can it? It can be anything in the game. That's what's wild. Yeah, I feel that, man. I didn't do anything. No one ever trick-or-treats anymore. It's sad. My neighborhood's sad. All this candy for no reason. I'm not gonna eat all this candy. So any of my friends want some candy, I got you. I got you. Ooh, a Nidoqueen. Man, talk about another psychic weakness. I'm just gonna sludge you. You're a body slam. Wow, don't paralyze. Fine, normal for normal. Two encounters and like 4 steps. This would have been such a good encounter if we would have caught it on that route to the left. JD, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, but Shadow, at least you got to hand out candy, you know? Like, you got to hand out... I didn't get to hand out candy. That's what I'm upset about. An antidote. Yes. Now we've won the game, folks. We found the one antidote to cure this game of how slow it starts off. Again, I mean... Alright, Holden. Just body him. He don't want to be on our team. He's trash. 92 kids. Man, that's 92 more than came to my house. And that's over the past like 6 or 7 years. So, kudos to you, Shadow. Oh, Weedle. Man, it's almost like we had one of these on our team. Then it died. I mean, these bug catchers are... They're being randomized to have bug Pokemon, and it's kind of wild. Well, did you give him any candy, Holden? Or did you just kind of like, shoo, go away, I don't like kids? Yeah, I've noticed a bush on the roadside. Was he even wearing a costume? Bro, so he trick-or-treated you out, not even in your house? Oh man, yeah. Would've gave him like an egg or something. Here's an egg, kid. Go boil it. Alright, maybe this time I should actually buy some potions. I think that'd be a good idea. You know, yeah, Noodles, go buy some potions. That'd be a good idea. Oh, he was trying to snipe you, bud. It's by 5. Potions are expensive. Good lord. Yeah, JD, yeah, man. That's what I should do? I should buy potions? Yeah? Alright. Let's go get revenge. This is a revenge run. If Brock pulls out a Mewtwo, I'm going to scream. I'm going to scream if Brock pulls out of Mewtwo. This should be interesting. Ace Trainer wants to fight. A Venonat. Oh, Bud. Okay. Listen here. I've had enough of this gym, and this is my second time being in here. How dare you live? How dare? Eat this tackle. You're gone. Bye. I have like 2. A Poliwag. You know what? Kiwi, you can handle this Poliwag. I want you to hit this Poliwag as hard as you can. Because I know you can hit hard. It's gone. Critical hit. You're dead. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight to Brock. I took 0 damage. I'm gonna stand next to you because I'm just as good as you, but better. That didn't make any sense. 0 sense. I'm also gonna battle every trainer on the route just for money. I want your money. Give me your money. Put on a shirt, Brock. No one wants to see that. Sonya, Krabby. Oh boy. You sent a Krabby out. This kid don't have a fire type so I can boil you. You dare live? You dare attack me? Okay. Okay. You can die now. Yeah. How dare you blow bubbles at my face? Poliwhirl. Oh, you know what? You got this, Kiwi. Yo, Poliwhirl's legit trying to give me the middle finger. Like, legit trying to give me the middle finger. Look at that left hand. It's a dangerous left hand. You dare blow bubbles at Kiwi? Directly at her face? Now she's just mad now. You made her slightly bubbled. You bubbled her. Level 16, let's go. So man, I can't lose either of these 2 Pokemon. But if I run into a Psychic type, I'm kind of screwed. Oh yeah, and in Gen 1, Holden, if you remember, if your Pokemon is faster, there's a higher chance for you to crit. And Kiwi's kind of fast. What is TM34? Let's see what that TM is. Fury Swipes. Oh, I already know that. You gave me a useless TM. This gym was useless. Let's go on to the next. I'm gonna go heal, buy some more Pokeballs, maybe some more potions. You know, I need to save at least $500 though, because I want that free Pokemon. I do like how hard Game Freak tried to make that sound, make the Pokeball and the Pokemon in the back, try to make it seem like it looked like I did expect Brock to give me something useful. I'm not gonna lie. I expected too much and I was highly disappointed. Yeah. Give me like 4 potions, I guess. Yeah, give me the Pokeballs, of course. Give me 5 Pokeballs. Escape Rope. Antidote. Give me 2 of those. They call me the Medicine Man. Awakenings are a waste of money. Give me 3 Paralyzed Hills. I'm gonna sell that TM because it was useless. Yeah, give me $1,000. I don't want Fury Swipes. That's not a Pog move. Yo, who's gonna catch the L first? Who's catching L first? You're catching L first. Come here. Catch that L. You looked at me, didn't you? Yes, while I approached you from the front. A Spearow. Oh, this can. Oh. You stepped into the wrong battle, girl. Dead. Yeah, we'll switch. We'll switch. But yeah, that would have been another psychic weakness. I need something that can resist psychic, or at least won't get blown back by it. I think there's a TM down here. Probably not. Maybe that's in the Gen 3 remakes of Red and Blue. Yo, I think I did meet you in Rooting Force. Did I body you? I'm pretty sure I bodied you. I mean, come on. Yeah, well, let's see this crit again. Crit. Nice little crit. Nice little crit. Yeah, it would have been a safety net, but like, it still would have been a psychic weakness. That would have been outsped by Alakazam and then bodied because Alakazam would have critted it. You can essentially beat this game with Alakazam. I don't have a friend named Megapog. Can one of my friends legally change their name to Megapog? Because I'll do it. Oh man, wow, I took bad time. Super effective. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. Can you peck me? Growl. Lower my attack. Woo. Get sludged, homie. Nidoran, yeah. There's a good thing there's no abilities in this gen. Yeah, and Karate Chop it. Goodbye. Watch this crit. Both of my Pokemon are so broken. Now I have to battle both of you. Okay. Okay, I'll battle both of you. I'll take both of your money. I'll take all your money. A Pidgey? Yeah, I'm probably gonna crit you. I'll stay in. It's resisted. But it's a crit anyways. Goodbye, Pidgey. I mean, it's also really good experience. It's just two Pokemon just taking in all the experience right now. We're almost up to a new route for a new encounter, and I cannot wait for that. Yo, did I just body you like 3 seconds ago? Yo, these bug catchers actually have bug Pokemon. It's so wild. Let's get Holden over to level 17 as well. If I make it to Nugget Bridge with like 3 Pokemon. Good lord. Level 17, let's go. Why do you have 4 Pokemon? You're a bug catcher. You tell me you can afford 4 Pokeballs? That's insane. I'm sorry, what, Holden? What's that? Tables? They're just weak, man. Like, there's only like, what, 4 or 5 bug Pokemon in Gen 1? Well, not... I guess you have to include the evolution line as well. You can fight my new Pokemon. Your new Pokemon's gonna get bodied. Unless it's a Psychic type. What do you get in a Kakuna? You have your new Pokemon's a Magikarp. That's your new Pokemon? Watch it get critted. You have 2 Magikarps. I mean, I guess you can use Magikarp to catch bugs. Oh, you use bugs to catch Magikarp. You're a fake bug trader. I don't want to fight you. This is my encounter. Holden, can you check to see if this spot is a new route? It's level 5. I can't do anything to this. Yeah, can you check to see if the route to the right of Pewter City is a new route? Because if so, this is my new encounter. I don't know. I'm to the right of Pewter City. Let's see here. Alright, so this is my encounter. Another psychic weakness. I can't do anything to this because I will body it. So let's just try throwing a Pokeball. Let's throw another one. You're gonna make me do this, aren't you? A scratch will probably kill you. I might have to tackle you with a wheezing. If you live this attack, you deserve to be on my team. That's a crit. Awesome! Yay! Oh man. We're too strong, man. It's you, right? Yeah. Sure. I got a Sparrow. I'll at least have Pokemon knows Fly, and it is a psychic resistance. Sparrow. Who can I name Sparrow? Who wants to be a Fearow, actually? I'm gonna name this one, after a good boy, Dan. Dan the Spearow, welcome to the team. Let's look at this Sparrow, shall we? I'll train the Sparrow up between sessions. But Fearows are really fast, so that's gonna be good. And we finally have a third member to our party. Let's see what we get in Mount Moon. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't do anything to you, can I? Oh, full evolved Seadra. Oh, I'm too strong for this. I can't send in Dan. You get bodied. I need a flyer. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna throw a Pokeball. I'm gonna switch to Kiwi. Kiwi's already out. Oh, I'm flubbing. Fastest Pokemon, throw a Pokeball. Stay in the ball. Game Boy Luke. It just works. It just works. It just works. Nice. You already know what we're naming this one. Introvert. She returns, our starter from our first playthrough. That's Pog. 4 members on our team. Let's get the fossil. We won't get to use that fossil till like the very end. What's item 16? Be something good. Twin Needle. No one can learn this. Well, Kiwi can learn this. I'm not teaching Kiwi this. Yeah, it's a fully evolved Pokemon. It's freaking... It's bonkers, man. Dire Hit, I'm gonna sell him that. Yeah, send out that Magikarp, bro. Send out that Magikarp. Nah, I'm gonna body you again. I need to recuperate some money. You know, like I just spent a lot of money. Potions are expensive. Yeah, I got you. I also got your money, your $110. Ask your parents for a raise. Look at all this free items and stuff. Oh, come on. I should, but at level 15 they no tackle, and I don't want to risk that. I should probably start switch training though. I'll start switch training. I think that'll be a good idea. Yeah, let's train Dan up. And switch right into Hari. Yeah, lower my defense. You're gonna get bodied, buddy. What's gonna happen, Holden? What's gonna happen? Bodied. That's right. That's what's gonna happen. Dan grew to level 6. Let's go. I can shed a tear with how many levels Dan's gonna get. A Thunderstone. Yo, if we can get an Eevee. A max, that's... I'm probably gonna sell that max elixir, not gonna lie. A Pokédoll. Why couldn't this be in our counter? Oh man. Bodied. I love Abra. Man, that actually makes me kind of upset. Abra would have been amazing. I'm just gonna run. I'm just trying to get items. Come on. There's an item over here. I'm about to use a super reveal. Abra. I'm using the super reveal. This is typically a Moonstone, but now it's a Lemonade, so that's free heals. Yo, I'll definitely take those Canadian items. The free Canadian items. The free healthcare. 100%. Oh, I can't wait to buy some Team Rocket. Yeah, you don't want to battle me. You can't even look my way. Holden, Shadow, anyone else in the party? What was for dinner? What did you guys have for dinner? I'm trying to decide what I want for dinner right now. I have rice cooking, but like, do I want to like cook some steaks up or something? I don't know yet. Kind of wish JD was still here. I could have asked him how his steaks were. Yo, I just spilled my drink almost all on me. My lips, what they do, they spill. You're gonna quick attack me? Okay. That's a crit, baby. A Diglett? Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Dan. You're a fast boy. But you probably don't have a ground move right now. But I'm not gonna risk it, so let's go back out to Kiwi. Scratch. Should've figured that's all you have, is Scratch. Look at Dangar on a level 7. So proud of him. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. Right. The next important question I'm gonna ask you guys, which fossil should I take? They're gonna be randomized. But Helix or the other one? Oh man. Helix or Dome, right? Yeah. That didn't kill? Kiwi didn't kill? Wow, I'm really disappointed in her. That's two crits and didn't kill in the first one. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out to Dan. Let's get our boys some levels. If you were level 10 Dan, I'd let you body this Bill Sprout, but you're not. He'll be that super effective poison move. It grew like my boy Dan. Horsey. I'll switch back out to Dan. Dan should get to level 8 after this. I'm gonna switch back out to Hari. So I ended up playing some Apex after work today, before I started streaming. Did not do good at all. I need to get back into the groove. Danger to level 8. Yes, sir. I'm also debating on dropping money to buying the new hero catalyst. Dome. I'm gonna go with Helix because that's the only answer in the chat. I'm taking Helix possible. Hey, that got us through like a large portion of this cave. We are on a new route. Yes, Route 4. It's time for a new encounter. In Fire Red Leaf Arena, I believe people up there teach you like Mega Punch or something. TM35. What is TM35? Light screen. I'm selling you. Let's get our encounter on this route. Yes! Oh, oh my god. Oh, I love Ghastly. Oh, you stay in this. Lick me. I don't care. Stay in this Pokeball. Come on. I can hit you. I can hit you. I have Pokemon that can damage you. Don't crit. I sent a fully evolved Pokemon out to kill. Oh my gosh. Oh! Confuse Ray. Well, I haven't caught it yet. That's gonna do all of 8 damage. I need to switch. Of course, you're gonna hit yourself. What else would you do? It's a good thing I have heals. Yeah, it doesn't affect me. This will, though. As long as you don't crit. As long as you don't crit. I'll be able to catch you. So yeah, let's throw a heal on so I don't die. Then I'm gonna switch back out to Kiwi. Because she is my fastest Pokemon. Yeah, peck me, Dan. Peck me. Don't threaten me with a good time, mister. I need to catch you before you start struggling. Game with Luke. It just works. It just works! Oh my gosh, I know exactly who I'm naming this after. Which friend licks the most? If you guess Cal, you guess right. Roth, right? Calgaroth. Alright, that looks right. Unless I'm stupid. Calgaroth the Ghastly, welcome to the team, buddy. So in the randomizer, it gives you an option to change impossible evolutions. So I'll have a Gengar level 40. I'll have a Gengar level 40. Oh my gosh, we got the Ghastly, buddy. We got the Ghastly. Let's look at Calgaroth, shall we? Special Ghost Poison. Sadly, another psychic weakness, but I will deal with it with the ghost aspect of this Pokemon. Lick, Confuse Ray, Nightshade. Let's go. Dan, Sarah, and Cal are going to get some serious off-screen grinding. This team is getting really stacked. I got a Strength Cut user. Ghastly, I believe, can learn Flash. I have a Surfer and I have a Flyer. I have all my HMs covered. LCZ is telling me to save, so I'm gonna do that real quick. No HM slaves in this generation right now, JD. But let's go to the mart, because I have some stuff I want to sell. That way I can buy more balls and get more encounters. None of our teams are good. Dire Hit, gone. That's not gonna give me anything. Wow, okay. There's such an inventory issue in Generation 1. Gonna put my balls in your jaw. Balls in your jaw. I'm gonna deposit the Helix Fossil. Because it's just taking up space at this time. I'm gonna deposit the Thunderstone. The Elixir will come in handy, the Pokédoll. And the Helix Fossil. It can't learn Flash. Well, that stream when I try to get through the next cave will be pretty fun. Unless I catch a Pokemon that can learn Flash. Let's go check out these houses, see if I can get any free things. This is the bike shop, I believe. Yeah, you're not giving me anything, so I get the parcel. I'm gonna battle people on Nugget Bridge first before I go buy more Pokeballs. So I wonder what the item at the end is gonna be. If he just gives me a nugget, even though that's supposed to be the item he's supposed to give me, that'd be great. Okay, let's see here. Hello, do you want to trade your Vulpix for a We Don't Know? That's a horrible trade. Give up a Vulpix? I do need a good fire Pokemon. I don't need you to describe any of the badges to me. I'm not a pleb. Let's come on, secret item. Nothing. Okay. This place got robbed. Let's go. Oh, wait. Hold on. First. We have our rival battle coming up. You think we can take him with just Kiwi and Hari? I believe we can. Yeah, we got this. Yo, Noodles! You're still struggling along back there? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me let me see what you caught. Biatch. Wow. Wow. He really just called me that. Oh, Rhyhorn. 18. Oh my gosh. I am faster than you. That also did nothing. Wow, okay. I should have trained. This is resisted. But hopefully I can get the poison. That's a come on. Poison? Thank you. Potion. It's only an issue because you resist my moves. I should probably switch back out to Kiwi. Oh, Noodles, you're poison sawing him. That's such a cheap move. Shut up. I came into this fight cocky again. Like, I shouldn't have come into this fight cocky, but I did. Only issue is I don't have very many heals left. But this is exciting. Alright. Please don't have a Psychic type. Please don't have a Psychic move. Not risking it, let me heal. Okay. Having Pokemon grow during... You're gonna put me to sleep, unless I knock you out here. I'm gonna let Hari handle this one. That Rhyhorn was a problem. Are you... Thank you. Oh my god. And you're dead. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added lots of pages to my Pokemon. Just tongue-tied. Oh my god. First, Rhyhorn was a problem. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh my god. If I had trained up Introvert, you know, it would have been easy. That's my answer. It's just the best way to train is with the speed up button. And if I use the speed up button, it makes this really annoying. It's a really annoying sound. I don't want to put you guys through that. I do want to get through Nugget Bridge and get our next encounter, just to see what it is and see if we can get a full team of 6. Let me grab more Pokeballs and potions because I needed that. Buy 15 Pokeballs. And we'll buy 14 potions. And we'll lead with the Hari. I'm not gonna switch train because I don't want to risk the damage. I just want to get the next encounter. Hopefully catch it. Call it an early stream. Train everyone up to level 20. And we'll be back tomorrow. You hear me? We'll be back tomorrow. Yeah? That sound good? Back tomorrow? I would do Friday, but me and my friend Dan are going to watch the new One Piece movie. So that should be fun. Theoretically, should body almost everyone on this bridge. I will switch. It's a Magikarp. Yeah, you splash all over me there, buddy. I forget, Magikarps give almost no experience. Yeah, it's because you resist it. It's all good. No worries. Do you resist his tackle, though? I should have known. It's a weak tackle. This should take you out, though. Yeah, I'm gonna switch because Diglett's fast. And you never know if it just has dig or not. You lost because I'm better than you. How's that hard to understand? Oh my god, this swimmer male wants to swimmer female wants to fight. Okay, well. Or magnitude, you're right. A Zubit. Oh, come on. Okay. Holden, I believe in you. Break through this. That's a boy. That's my boy. That's my boy. Actually, I think I'm gonna get everyone to level 22 when I grind off screen. So Holden, did you load in a new texture pack in Minecraft? I'm just wondering because I want to know how that steampunk one looks like. Any look good? Well, I'll be hopping on soon-ish. This over here to our left is a new encounter. A Dratini. Level 18 Dratini? You have Rap and like Thunderwave. I'm gonna beat you. I got a nugget, that's money, baby. Join Team Rocket. What do they actually give you an option here? I click yes in a heartbeat. Well, yeah, man, Steven Universe. Get that poison. Let's go, baby. That's right, we dodge. They call Holden Mr. Dodge. We dodge those. Let's get these crits going. It doesn't matter. I'm poison stalling you. Man, I hope these defense curls help heal my Pokemon. The poison will take you out. Man, that's disappointing. Let's just say it in. Crit, body it. Yo, can I get a 7 in the chat? Just type 7. Can I get a 7 in chat? At least I am positive this is a new encounter. 7! I didn't want you to scream 7 at me, JD. Well, thanks, bud. Route 24. This is a new encounter. Come on. You're gonna snipe me from 3 blocks away? I would really like a fire type. Not on the other team. Come on, Pokemon Blue. Let's see what our counter is. Ooh. A seal. I like seals. You're kind of thick. You can live another one. They call Seal Mr. Dodge. Okay. Makes sense. Unless you crit! Holden! Yeah, that's what I need after killing an encounter. I'll level up. Oh, we're never gonna get a full party at 6. What is Team 12? Egg Bomb. Anyone learn this? Introvert can learn Egg Bomb. Cool. Oh my gosh. Don't worry, I believe this is also a new route. Oh. Yeah, you can live another one. Crit. Oh, 25. This is a new route. Come on. Game Boy Luke. It just works. Who am I naming this parasect after? None of my friends are useless. Man, parasect. Which one of my friends reminds me of a parasect? Oh, this is hard. I'm gonna dig deep, go back to high school. Gonna name this Pokemon Connor after one of my high school friends, Connor Ison, who is now in the Marines, I think. So he's kinda special. I'm named after Connor because he's in the Marines. That means he's kind of special. So, welcome to the team, Connor. Let's check you out. You are level 13, so Bug Grass should help with the sidekicks, though. And now I don't have to teach Cut to Kiwi. Man, that's... We go from almost having a seal as our 16 member to having a Parasect. But hey, we started the stream with 2 people, 2 Pokemon in our party. Now we have a full party. And let's just go over this again. We have Hari the Weezing, Kiwi the Primeape, Dan the Sparrow, Introvert the Sea King. That's huge. And Kalgaroth the Ghastly, potential to be a Gengar. That is amazing. Love Gengar. It's so fast. It's gonna crit everything. And then we have Connor the Parasect. Okay. I know I just saved, but I'm doing it again. JD, I haven't named a Pokemon after you yet, because nothing's come up that just screams Base Beast. You will get a Pokemon named after you. I didn't want to do you this honor of naming a Parasect after you. 2 deaths so far. The 2 deaths being Smokey and Quirky. But they were 2 bulk Pokemon, which means I don't have to ever catch a Weedle or a Caterpie if they come up in later routes. But with that, I'm going to call it an early stream because I'm hungry and I don't want to bore you guys with on-screen grinding. I do plan on doing a long stream on Saturday to possibly finish Blue. I'm probably going to stream for a while tomorrow to see how many badges we can get. That's probably what I'm going to do on Saturday, grind while mukbang. Just mute the game audio and just talk and eat at the same time. And with that, thank you guys for joining in to watch. I appreciate every single one of you. Love all of you equally. I might share that sentiment later on in the showers. Just come to my house, you know where I live. Alright, peace guys, thanks for joining in. This will be uploaded to my YouTube. And I'm gonna say peace again because nothing like saying peace for a 4th time to